So today's video is going to be on how to remove a Dayton rim from a 5 fastener hub. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the hub. These are all fasteners. You normally see this set up on mobile homes. Back in the day, they used to take the mobile home axles and tires and put them on car tires because the diameter of the tire is so small that the car trailer would be lowered to the ground, and it made it easier to pull cars onto the trailer. On top of the fact, these mobile home axle and tires carry a lot of weight. Okay, like this tire here, it's a 14 PR G-rated tire. Okay, this tire can carry 3,500 pounds, and you have 4 of them, so you got 3,500 pounds each tire. The max load PSI is 115 cold, so this tire takes 115 PSI. Now the size of this rim is a 14 by 5 by 6. That's the size of the rim. The tire on this rim is a 8 by 14 and a half. Okay, but the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have an impact to remove these. Okay, the head size is a 22 millimeter. Now what you want to do is, I'm going to take off 3 nuts and leave 2 on. So basically you start here, now just to let you see how it looks, this is what it looks like. It's just a nut, and it has this wedge. This wedge presses the tire or rim up against the hub once you tighten it. I'll go ahead and take off 2 more. Okay, so now we only have 2 on. And what you're going to do is rotate the tire so that the 2 that are on are upright, and then you just grab the tire from the bottom and pull up. Now you saw that? Didn't take no force or anything. I barely pulled it. Just grab and pull, and there you go. Okay. So just to let you see this tire, it's basically a donut. It's nothing. There's nothing inside. It's just a hollow rim. Just put this off to the side. All right. So now we're gonna reinstall the rim and show you how easy it is to put the rim back on. So what we're gonna do is make sure that when you put the tire back on, that the valve stem is out facing you. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this hub so that the 2 wedges are up, and basically all we're doing is hooking it on it. Just hook it in there like that. That's it. So now that that's holding it, you just push it up against it, make sure that it's flat. Leave those, don't touch them. Okay, so once you have the tire on, you're gonna get your fastener and bolt. And this fastener says wheel and it says rim up here. It's rusty, but that's what it says, wheel and rim. Now, that side is facing you. That means that this rounded area up here, which is rim, goes towards the rim, and then the wheel part goes towards the hub. So what you want to do is put your bolt through. I would start with the one at the bottom. Screw it in. Get as much as you can. And then run it down a little bit. Okay, that's one. So now you have two at the top, one at the bottom. Then you're gonna do the same thing for the other two. Remember, wheel, rim. Round side goes towards the rim, and the words need to be facing you. Put that on. Put the last one on here. Same way. Then you're gonna go around. Now, once you get the tire on, what you're gonna do is, let me get a close-up of this. You're going to inspect that you got everything close. So if you look in here, you can see that this rim is touching this hub at the back part back here. It's actually touching it. Now you want to make sure that it's like that all the way around. It's actually touching the rim. The rim is touching the hub all the way around. All the way around. Okay. So all of these actual fasteners are holding the rim on all the way flush to the hub. Give it a quick spin just to look at it. Now what you want to do is, you can either run this down with an impact, just run them all down, or I can see if I can find the torque specs for them. Alright guys, this part of the video is where I show you how to torque these tires down to the hub. Now what you want to do is, once you get the tires tightened down with the impact, you're going to go back behind with a torque wrench, and you're going to start at 50 foot-pounds, okay? And you're going to go on a star motion. So I got it on 50 foot-pounds. Alright guys, so we're going to click them off to 85 foot-pounds. All right guys, so now we're gonna move it up to 90 to about 95. I don't want to go any higher than that, so we're gonna go to about 90 to 95. I'm gonna try 95, and if I feel like that's too much, I'll go back down to 90. Let's check 95 first. All right, so I'm gonna drop it back down to 90. All right, let's try 90. All right guys, so 90 foot-pounds is the tightest that I will go with these rims. The instructions say that after you get everything loaded on, you drive for about 50 miles, you go back out and you check the torque again. Check the 90 torque, make sure it's still holding, and then at 100 miles, check it again. After that, if everything checks out good, you can go ahead and, you know, go to wherever you need to go. But you need to make sure that you check the torque on these Dayton rims just to make sure that it didn't loosen up. All right guys, this is JOATD showing you guys how to torque off Dayton style tires to a spider hub. And like, comment, and subscribe.